Well, welcome back, everyone. If you're ready to have a great time on Fridays, well, we have Sophie Haug. She is the social media manager of Van Wert Live. So Van Wert's going to have a lot of fun on Fridays. Welcome, Sophie.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to chat with you.
Yeah, my pleasure. So Van Wert, Friday nights, place to be.
That's right.
Yeah, so let's start first with the Peony Festival.
Yeah, so I first want to kind of lay out what Feel Good Fridays are. So we have 10 concerts on Friday nights. They all start at 7:30 p.m. And they are in Fountain Park, which is in the heart of downtown Van Wert. And they are completely free. So that is because of the Van Wert County Foundation. They power them, and we could not do it without their support. So like you were saying, we kick things off on June 6th, which is Peony Festival in Van Wert. And we start with Barracuda, and they are an all-female heart tribute band from Nashville, and they deliver performances of classics like Magic Man, Crazy on You, Barracuda, all of the heart hits, and we are super excited to have them be our opening show.
That's fantastic. So that's a lot of fun. I've never been to the Peony Festival, but I heard it's fantastic, so I'm going to try to make it this year. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a Van Wert tradition, and it's always such a good time.
Yeah. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is a thing I think the kids are really going to enjoy. It's the Little Mermaid.
Yes, absolutely. This one is always a fan favorite. And this year it happens on July 4th. So there's lots to celebrate and lots of fun happening on this day. So Little Mermaid is a Disney tribute band, and they bring the magic to life with all of those sing-along songs from hits and movies from Frozen, Encanto, The Little Mermaid, Cinderella, Moana, you name it, they'll be performing. One super cool thing about The Little Mermaid is they perform in full costume. So it turns every show into like a nostalgic party for fans, and everyone enjoys it. People of all ages love when the Little Mermaid come to Fountain Park.
Yeah, we've all seen the movies. We've all listened to that wonderful music. So that'll be a wonderful thing for the kids, and especially since they're dressed up in costume as well.
Yes, the kids love that show.
Yeah, now I have to tell you, I am a big Bruno Mars fan. So there is an Earth to Mars band that's going to be playing as well, and that is going to be on July 18th.
Yes, absolutely. Like you said, this is the one I personally am most excited for. I cannot wait for this one because, like you said, huge Bruno Mars fan. So yeah, Earth to Mars is a Bruno Mars tribute band. They bring the funk, the soul, and all the crowd favorites like Uptown Funk, 24 Karat Magic. And it's just such a high energy, family friendly show. And it's just full of all of those feel good vibes.
Yeah, so if you're not familiar with Bruno Mars, then go listen to him because his music is fantastic, and I am so excited. You might have to dance around in our seats or just wherever, you know, as long as we get some groove.
You can catch us dancing all night long.
Now there's so much more that's going to be happening throughout the weekends, right? So yes. we do have a little preview of stuff that's going to be showing on the screen in a minute, and you know, anything from Brittany Kellogg, the legendary Train Hoppers, Let's Get It On, it's a Marvin Gaye tribute, Thurston Howell Yacht, the Dave Matthews tribute band. So much is happening in Van Wert. So this is all part of the Feel Good Friday series. And if the people want to know a little bit more about these series, can they go to a website?
Yes, absolutely. So there's lots of different options if people want to reach out and learn more. So you can go to vanwertlive.com, or you can contact the box office directly, or you can reach out to us on any of our social media platforms.
All right, fantastic. Sophie, thanks so much for joining us today. I'm excited to get to Van Wert this year.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, well, don't go away because we have more when we return.